All right, y'all. So I wanted to talk about this over the weekend, but I was busy this weekend. So I got to give this to y'all today. You know what I mean? On this lovely Monday. But this story right here ain't lovely at all. It's actually disgusting. It's despicable. And I hate to have to even report about this. But did y'all hear what happened in Jackson, Mississippi? Where, like, a mother reported her son missing in March, but the police kept the truth from her and actually is probably involved in the killing of her son. Yeah, you heard that right. Yeah, and of course it's a black woman. God damn, bro, what the F is going on? Then I also heard reportedly too that a couple months prior they killed her husband, the police. Yeah, it's wild. And that's what I'm about to talk about today. Because a lot of y'all out there talking about some stupid ass list. F the list. This is what we need to talk about. Y'all want to go out there talking about, now I want to go on the first thing, let Nick take me to the moon. Bro, we got real issues we need to talk about. Not that bull malarkey. All right? God damn. But anyway, what's good with y'all out there? This another episode of the Seers Glare. I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, a.k.a. the Black Seinfeld, a.k.a. Magic X. And since I got the best audience out there, what should the best audience be doing right now? Well, what you waiting for? Let's get it. You feel me? Now, if they watching, at least they learning. And I appreciate all y'all, from the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-betweeners. Now, for my tubers, YouTube been around since 2005. I don't need to tell y'all what to do to get the video or the channel booming. But just like the rest of the tubers say, I'm going to say the same thing. Like a sub a share a comment, comment a like. Y'all know it. Some of y'all smart out there, you feel me? Now for my Twitch family though, hit your bro with a follow. Hit your bro with a share. That'd be greatly appreciated, you feel me? Also appreciate my lovely sponsor, First Place Losers. The link to the shop gonna be in the description below. Y'all go check out the fire-ass garments made out of 100% Egyptian cotton. I guarantee it boosts your sex appeal up about, let's say, 45%. And look here, if it look good on me, it's gonna look great on y'all, all right? Now, with that being said, phone lines is open. And if you're gonna call, say something. All right? All right. Number is 619-609-7383. Call in. Let y'all voice be heard about this new segment right here. All right, y'all. Let's hop right into it. And god damn it, I'm disgusted. I am disgusted. A mother reported her son missing in March, y'all. March. Police kept the truth from her for months. Months, y'all. You see, we in October. You feel me? Got this off CBS News. This came out. I got that right there. This came out October 25th. You feel me? This was written by John Scoop. And let's get into this. You feel me? Let's get into it right here. Make it a little bigger. You feel me? All right, Jackson, Mississippi. 7 months of searching. 7, y'all. I can't believe this shit. For her lost son brought Betterston Wade to a dirt road leading into the woods, past an empty horse stable and a scrapyard. The last time she seen her middle child, Dexter Wade, 37, was on the night of March 5th as he left home with a friend. This shit happened in March, y'all. And we hearing about this October 25th. They talk about they found their son, and it's some foul play involved. Come on, y'all. She reported him missing and Jackson police told her they've been unable to find him, she said. It wasn't until 172 excruciating days after his disappearance that Betterstein learned the truth. Dexter had been killed less than an hour after he left home. Struck by a Jackson police car as he crossed a nearby interstate highway. Yeah, y'all heard that right. In Jackson, Mississippi, the Jackson Police Department, they covered this up, y'all. He was hit by a police car. Hit by a police car and killed his brother. God damn. Police had known Dexter's name and hers, but failed to contact her, instead letting his body go unclaimed for months in the county morgue. Y'all know why? Prior to that, they killed her father, her husband. Yeah. So what y'all think? I'm going to let y'all do the critical thinking while I sip my water. All right, let's read on. It was earlier October, and Betterstein had finally been told where she could find her son. She pulled up to the gates at the Hines County Penal Farm. Her sister in the passenger seat, a sheriff's deputy, and two jumpsuited inmates in a pickup told her to follow them. They bounced down the road and curved into the woods, crawling past clearings where rows and small signs jutted from the earth, each marked with a number. Man, you're right. This is John Scoot writing. It's very poetic with the writing, though. Man, right here, bro. That's freaking foul, bro. This is foul, man. Hey, I know you suffering the loss of your son and stuff like that, but I say sue the goddamn the police department. It's the only way they learn. We hit them pocketbooks. But what I also heard, though, is like when police departments and stuff get sued, it's actually the taxpayers that pay the fine, from what I heard. I don't know how much of that is true. You feel me? Y'all let me know, but that's what I heard. Now, back to this. The caravan came to the end of the road. At another clearing with more markers, the deputy took one of Betterstein's hands, her daughter the other, and they walked to the mounds of loosely packed dirt. They stopped at the grave number 672. Really, Betterstein said. She bent over, hands on her knees. She cried out her boy. All right, man, this is getting kind of sad, y'all. Man. God damn, dude. Growing up in Jackson, Dexter was a sweet little boy, sharp with computers and leader among classmates, a lover of nice clothes, a dreamer who hoped one day to run his own business, refurbish old cars. Hey, I want to know what's sick out there, though, y'all. Like, let's give it a couple days, maybe a couple weeks. We might start hearing about this brother. You know, they start having publications with like, well, you know, he was a known ex-drug dealer and he was in and out of prison and stuff like that. You know how they do. You know how they do when it comes to us black people, especially us black males. You feel me? They might start having all types of bullshit. Yeah, he was an ex-thug. He was in the blood gang member and stuff. Like, bro, what does that have to do with anything? He got struck by a policeman. Killed him. They tried to cover up the crime. They went array in his teens when he got lost under. I ain't even read the shit in it. Look at this, y'all. Oh my God. When he got lost under the influence of older men who stole cars and did drugs, Betterstein said, oh, Betterstein, don't say it. They're going to use it against you. They're going to use it against you when you try to sue. They're going to defame Burr character and be like, you know, people going to be out there like, oh my God, it was a menace to society. A single mother of three who worked at night. Betterstein said she wasn't always around for Dexter. Oh, I refrained for what I said earlier. I made a mistake. I said earlier that, you know, the person that was her husband. You know what I mean? It was just one of the father of her kids. But she always bailed him out of jail and he always returned home, Betterstein said. Oh, Betterstein. Doing the work for him. Oh my God, man. I can't really tell you how to act if you lose a child, you feel me? Because I don't know how you would act, you feel me? I don't have kids of my own, and I know that could be freaking gut-wrenching and heart-aching to lose a kid. Oh, but please, please, please do not say these things about your kid to the media when they're lost. Like, they're going to use all this shit against you. Oh, man. Saying he coming in out of jail, all this shit. All those Dexter's boyhood aspiration did not come true. He and a girlfriend, Candace Thomas, had 2 daughters who were... Damn! You leaving 2 daughters behind. Look at that, man. God damn. Who remained a bright spot for him, even after the couple's romantic relationship dissolved. Even after Dexter deserved 2 stints, see, man, this is 2 stints in prison, one for attempted auto theft and the other for armed robbery, according to Mississippi Department of Corrections. He was released in 2017. See, man, we don't need none of that. We don't need none of that. Why they talking about, bro, criminal history, bro? They could talk. I know he done did good shit in the community. Talk about how he was an outstanding father, taking care of his 2 goddamn daughters. Why we gotta hear all this shit, bro? Joe, you the one wrote it, bro. It's your poetic ass writing. John, I said Joe. John. God damn, dude. All right, man. Scroll down some more. This is a long article, y'all. Oh, this might be some important thing. March 5th, Betterston, a retired Nissan line technician who worked part-time as a home health aide, returned home and found one of her windows broken. She and Dexter argued about it, and around 7:30 p.m., he left with a friend, she said. Days passed without a word. On March 14th, Betterston called the Jackson Police Department to report him missing. The decision to call the police was difficult for Betterston. She did not trust him. Y'all see that, y'all? She didn't even trust him. And you know why? She got every right to not trust him. Every right. Look what they did. In 2019, her 62-year-old brother died after a Jackson officer slammed him to the ground. My mistake. I thought it was the child's father, and I thought they were married. I was mistaken. It was actually her brother, as we see right here. Her brother died after a Jackson officer slammed him to the ground. The officer was convicted of manslaughter, but is appealing it. All right. See? Her family filed a wrongful death lawsuit accusing Jackson officers of excessive force and attempting to cover up their actions, and accusing the city of failing to properly train and supervise the officers. Look, when they did this, the Jackson Police Department, they knew about this family. They knew about this family, y'all. It's a goddamn shame, y'all. The city has denied the claims that said it isn't liable for what happened. The officer's lawyer said they acted responsibly and lawfully. A federal judge dismissed some of the Betterstein's claims. Others remain pending in state court. Man, this ain't looking good. The mama told me they're not going to do anything, Betterstein recalled, but I had to do something to find Dexter, and I thought that was the best way. God damn. Man. Wait a minute. Did it say she had to do her own search? Hold on. Betterstein said she kept in regular touch with police, asking for updates and requested that they put his picture on TV. She did her own search, checking out abandoned homes and driving around her neighborhood, asking if anyone had seen him. She never found the friend who left home with him. Man, I bet you if this was a lily white goddamn woman or girl, you feel me? Boy, it'd be a search team. As of even right now. Hella months beyond. Actually, they would have found that girl in probably like 2 months, within 2 months. Probably earlier than that. God damn. Dexter's teen daughters and their mother grew frantic, calling Betterstein for news. The girls were asked, "Did you hear from Daddy?" Thomas said, "We just kept praying. He was all right." Man, god damn. All right, y'all. I ain't about to read anymore unless there's some comments. You feel me? This is a long article. Very long. Jeez. All right, there's no comments. I wanted to read a little bit of this article too from the Griot. Man, Griot, what the hell? Griot! There we go. I don't like y'all articles, but y'all website be janky at times. God damn. Got this off the Griot by the Griot staff. Hey, man, start. You know what? I don't like when articles do that, man. Start giving credit to the person that wrote it. You feel me? Don't just say the staff. Give credit. Came out October 30th. Jackson Mayor, communication issues while Dexter Wade's family learned months later he was killed by police and buried. Jackson Mary. I'm about to say Mary. Mayor. I know you ain't serious right now with what you're saying. Communicate. Of course there was a communication issue. The police didn't want to communicate that they hit her son. That's what's it. I assume it's the mayor right here. This, yep. Chakaway Antura Lumumambamba. Boy, that's a Nigerian ass name. I bet you better Nigerian. The mayor of Mississippi capital city blames miscommunication between government agency. I know you go. Just call it a spade. What a spade is. Nah, bro. The police was covering up some stuff, bro. This was more of a cover up than Maybelline. What the F? Between government agencies for a family learning their loved one's fate almost 6 months after they reported him missing. Jackson Mayor Chakaway Antura Lumumambamba addressed the death of 37-year-old Dexter Wade in his annual State of the City speech on Thursday, people reported. Man, there was a lack of communication. With the missing person division, the coroner's office, and accident investigation. Lumumba said, I'm butchering that name, by the way. And because of Mr. Wade, they were unable to find his family within an expeditious period of time. Yo, man, this is a load of crock of shit, bro. The police department just didn't do their job. Actually, I'll be real. I can't even say they didn't do their job. They did, bro. Like, they killed her brother. She made a goddamn wrongful death lawsuit against that department. They saw the son. What y'all think they did? Y'all accidentally hit him? Come on now. There's no lack of communication. This was the police department being faulty. A Jackson Police Department car operated by an off-duty corporal reportedly hit Wade while... Oh, he was off-duty, huh? Okay. He was walking across a 6-lane Interstate 55 in South Jackson on March 5th. They're probably going to say this brother was jaywalking. They're going to be like, bro, it's jaywalking, so we had to hit his ass. His mother, Betterstein Wade, reported his father of 2 daughters missing on March 14th and learned almost 6 months afterward, on August 24th, that the police officer had killed him. She said this shit in March and found out on August. If it walked like a cover-up, quack like a cover-up, it might be a cover-up. All of this could have been avoided, Wade's mother said last week. None of this had to happen. According to People, an earlier report for NBC News indicates an investigating Hinds County coroner was unable to identify Wade at the site of the accident and later did so using prescription drugs found on his body and contact information obtained from a medical provider. That's a load of horse crap. They knew exactly who bro was. You bullshitting, y'all. They are bullshitting. You telling me you didn't know? They all in cahoots. They work with each other. Coroners, police department. Man, you better stop. AIM investigating coroner gave the contact information to police shortly after. On Thursday, Lumumamba stated that the number was not accurate or a good number to use. So they gave the wrong number? resulting in the police being unable to make contact with Wade's family. But they know who they are. Because the Wade family is suing them. They know exactly who they is. Stop. Let me calm down, y'all. Woosah. Woosah. This shit pissed me off, man. This is a lot of horse crap. And this guy, you feel me? Bro is like, there's some miscommunication. Of course it's miscommunication, but call a spade, bro. The police department was also faulty stuff. Police reportedly told the coroner there was no information on whether Wade's family had been found and notified of his death, prompting the former to go to the Hinds County Board of Supervisors in late March for permission to bury the deceased. Nah, this a load of bull malarkey, bro. I don't even want to read no more, bro. Y'all bullshitting. Man, a load of horse crap. All right, is any comments? There's no comments. I'm going to read this last paragraph right here. It is tragic to lose your child. It is tragic to suffer the consequences of having to bury your child before you pass. But to add insult to that trauma, it is even more difficult to not have the ability to have a proper burial for your child. Lamamba said in his speech, people reported, and for that, we regret a circumstance that Mr. Wade's family has to deal with. Man. And look it. The Jackson Police Department and the Jackson's coroner office did not reply to people's comments requests. Of course, they're not going to reply. But why? Do y'all watch shows? Documentaries? Do they ever comment? No. They be quiet. They're trying to be quiet as kept when they do this cover-up, bro. God damn. This is most definitely a cover-up, bro. It's a bullshit. All around. With that being said, look, we coming to the closing of the show. But if y'all want to call in, leave a voicemail about this situation, call in at 619-609-7383. Leave a voicemail. Some of y'all been calling and not leaving a voicemail. Stop that stupid issue. Call and leave a voicemail. Don't be a jackass, all right? Anyway, this is another episode of Seers Glare. I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, a.k.a. the Black Seinfeld, a.k.a. Magic X. This is the Black News Channel giving you the news the way you want to hear it, you feel me? And with that being said, since I got the best audience out there, what should the best audience be doing right now? Well, what you waiting for? Let's get it, people. If they watching, at least they learning. And I appreciate all y'all, from the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-betweeners. Now, from our tubers, YouTube been around since 2005. I don't need to tell y'all what to do to get the video or the channel booming. But just like the rest of the tubers say, I'm going to say the same thing. Like a sub a share, a comment, and a like. Y'all know what to do. Some of y'all smart out there, you feel me? Now for my Twitch family, hit your bro with a follow. Hit your bro with a share. That'd be greatly appreciated, you feel me? Also appreciate my lovely sponsor, First Place Losers. The link to the shop going to be in the description below. Y'all go check out the fire-ass garments made out of 100% Egyptian cotton. I guarantee it boosts your sex appeal up by, let's say, 25%. And look here. If it look good on me, it's going to look great on y'all, all right? Also, got to give a hand clap for my Twitch family. That viewership going up, that engagement going up, the love is going up for sure. But you know what comes with love? Hate. Goddamn. That hate watch is goddamn crazy right now. Jesus Christ. Some of the hate comments, you feel me, too? Goddamn. But, hey, to each their own. Do what y'all do. You feel me? And you know what else? The trolls, well, they going to keep on trolling. And with that being said, my final note is this. This is a damn tragedy. This is disgusting. I even have to report on a story like this. This black mother lost her child. The police police department. They try to say off-duty officer. I don't care. Like, y'all hit this man, killed him, and try to cover it up. Cover it up from his mom and shit. That's disgusting. That's disgusting, Jackson, Mississippi. What's going on, man? What the hell? Man, it happened in March. We find out in August. This is disgusting, despicable, y'all. My condolences go to that mother, man. I can't imagine what she's going through, man. You feel me? Y'all be careful out there, y'all. That's why I'm bringing y'all this news too. You feel me? I want us as Black people, Black Americans, to be protected, and I want us to just be on our P's and Q's, y'all. You feel me? And with that being said, y'all have a good day, good evening, good whenever it is y'all consuming this content. Have a good one of y'all, and I'm out. Peace. Man. They most definitely was doing some cover-up shit, man. Ain't no way to explain it.